It's a new day for two new coaches to come over here, get a rematch with, and for Snacksworth to give us a new treat for a legendary. We know two of those answers, but we don't know the third one, which is the legendary. We'll find out together. What's going on, guys? It's Nate Cinderies here, and welcome back to another video. For this video, we're going to be doing episode 68, I believe, of the Pokemon Violet playthrough. In the last episode, we battled Larry and Rhyme, both of which we lost to. One of which we had a rematch with and won. The other one I will rematch another time because the show must go on. And we have a newish team. It's Pokemon we've seen before, but we'll get to that shortly. And yes, I have not unlocked all of the staff and stuff yet. I am working on that, don't worry. I don't know when the next episode will come out, because I might try and get all the classes done at the one go. We'll see. But anyways, I hope you're enjoying the series so far as we invite Tulip and Grusha in here. And if you are, then fantastic. Feel free to drop a like and a wee comment down below. It helps the channel continue the way it is or develop in the future. Anyways, let's call Tulip. We did get some more BP points, so for the next coaches. Hello there! Did someone order a little of my makeup magic? Oh yeah, I forgot she was a supermodel who's all about makeup and stuff, yeah. Yeah, she's one of the more forgettable gym leaders for me. Anyways, every other one I think of Paldea. Maybe not Kate. The rest of them, maybe not Kofu, I don't know. The rest of them are easily memorable, honestly. But let's get Grusha and see if they will interact with each other this time. Because Iono and Kofu kind of did their own thing. Brr, I'm freezing. The AC is way too strong in here. It doesn't help we're at the ocean, but hey, are they going to talk? Are we going to see them have a little bit of a chit chat? Oh, come on. Where's Tulip? Oh, there she is. Why? Oh, actually, let's talk to Drayton and Crispin and see what they say. Let's see what views have to say. Hey Drayton, you were up to something behind the scenes, weren't you? Oh dear, he's getting scolded. Whoa, that came out of nowhere. What do you think I was doing? Like, I don't know, it's hard for me to explain, but you roped in Nate Cinders and, oh, you're on the right track, keep it up. Oh my god, he's taunting the guy. You wanted to, like, get the lead back to the way it was, and something about Kieran. Maybe not teasing him, but more like encouraging him to continue picking up the pieces. Whoa, that's actually pretty solid. One last leap, Crispin. You can do it. Ah, I give up. It's no good. I'm no good at using my head like this. Ah, so close. My point is, you need to stop playing the villain, Drayton, otherwise people are actually gonna start thinking you are a bad guy. Next time, if you want to cook up a scheme, at least talk to me about it. Wait, what? Fair point, buddy. Okay, so apparently Crispin wants involved in whatever Drayton does next time. Okay, whatever. Let's talk to Tulip first, see what she's got to say. Don't know where my character's going. Nate Cinders, darling. It's been much too long. Yeah, it's been a while. When I heard you requested my coaching services, I couldn't wait. I hopped right in one of those cheap flying taxis and had them get me here, chop chop. I'm a little worried about my class will overstimulate these kids though. But you'll take the fall for me if anything goes wrong, won't you? Excuse me? Why are you oh, whatever. Why not? We'll see if that will help with our chances of winning. Glad to hear you be my knight in sparkly lip gloss. And don't worry, darling, I was kidding. Oh, never mind. We're all good. Yeah. We're basically a fall guy. I should mention the team that I was originally going to use today is not ready yet. They are still underleveled and need to be trained up a little bit more. So I will try and use them next episode, but for now I have decided to pick a different team who is not healed up. Who is not healed up. Basically the team I have gone for is a mix between the main Pokemon of each team, as in Tarragon, Cinderace, Gardevoir, and the kind of not so much second in command, more vital to the series also, like Scythe, Shadow, and Darter. I mean, theoretically all of them had their roles, and I could have brought, say, Locust, or Amphi, or even Wilbur, but I'm only going to be able to bring so many Pokemon. But problem is, Cinderace is almost level 100, so I'm going to avoid using Cinderace as much as possible unless I absolutely have to. Absolutely need to use him, I will. But until then, he's just here because who doesn't like Cinderace? But anyways, enough about that. Let's begin by talking to Tulip again and seeing what she has to say. Hello Nate Cinders, are you ready to pursue quintessential beauty together? That was a word I have never seen spelled before. Sure thing. Oh, wonderful, let's head to the battle court. Can the sleeping Pikachu come? It's adorable! Okay, here we go. The sparkle of those wing things. Tulip gets ready to battle us. With Farigiraf! I think I remember that. This is kind of deja vu. I'm gonna check something during this when I let the switch code in. I want to see if this is the exact same lead off as last time. But first, let's take out Farigiraf. Let's use Swords Dance, see how that does. But then again, some Farigiraf may have Foul Play, and I know that from battling some, and even my own Farigiraf, I believe, has Foul Play, actually. I think! It's a powerful move, I love it, honestly. Shadow is, well, my shiny Umbreon is phenomenal with Foul Play. I make it sound like Absol is a sort of mischievous criminal or something. No. It's basically, it is such a good move. That's what I mean. So we got Espatra here too. So he's using Shadow Ball, which might be terrible. Okay. Oh, there we go. All we need is a little bit of Swords Dance and Scythe is going to take this team to town. And yes, you might have noticed, Scythe and Tarragon have one level at least each up from before. There's Delphox. I want to make sure that when we have our rematch with Prime, that we are able to take her out with at least issues like last time where that was a nightmare last time. I don't even think we got to our final Pokemon last time. We got to Golurk. That's about it really. So we beat Delphox, which was our newest Pokemon. The newest addition to her ever-growing team. We're going to stay in with Scythe because actually no, I'm starting to regret that idea. It's too late to switch now. Yeah, I'm kind of starting to regret that. I should have brought Gardevoir. But then again, Gardevoir's main and Scythe is mainly in their main roles battle with Chivalry. Looks like Shadow. Yep, Shadow has leveled up. Gallade, there we go. Battle of no, Gallade 4. As much as I want you in, Gallade is. It's a battle of chivalry between these two. 1 second, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Gym Leader Tulip. You're quite a good base to test my makeup magic on. What shall I use on you? But there we go, for Rigarath! Which, yeah, for Rigarath. Okay, we are back. And, yeah. The answer to that little question should have been at least added in the video anyways. So yeah, I know this might be a bit cheesing it, but I want to make sure we get through this as quickly as possible to try, hey, 2 levels up. Okay, Florges is the last Pokemon. I've become all the more beautiful when faced with adversity, you know? There's our Florges. We know this Florges as being someone. Does this take turn? Yeah, in the next turn. I feel like that attacked straight away. I don't know. They call me the bewitching beautician. No, looking away. Not even for a second. Let the frames drop. Uh-oh, is your posture slipping? We'll straighten you out. LB, I couldn't read that, unfortunately. Oh wow, nice one, Scythe! Scythe does not want to go down. Now here's the weird thing. How could Scythe not have done this last time? That forge just didn't even go down. But the last time we battled, this is, we all know it's the same Senilage from the last episode. So how, what's different now? What's different now? Because it was able, it couldn't do too much last episode, yet now it's just going through the team. Go for it, Gallade of War. Hey, look at that, Gallade of War 1. There we go, 2 more levels up for Cinders and Tarragon respectively. You really are all grown up now. Last time I battled you, I suppose the last time I battled you, I was a different age. You've got it all, beauty, strength, even magic. I'm glad to see you're keeping your promise. You might even have enough potential to be a bigger star than me one day, so let's call this a little interstellar gift from me to you. A Starfberry? If I remember, I think it raises a random stat if you're in a pinch. If a Pokemon holds one of these berries, one of its stats will be sharply boosted should it... Ah! I only remember that from Pokerogue. That's the only reason I remember that. Well, it's not a little gift, but that's okay. You can pay me back when you make it big. What? Pay you? Oh, whatever. I don't even know how you can get more Starif berries, but that is a welcome gift, to say the least. Nice. Let's start with Gallade of War this time. Grusha, the final gym leader of Paldea. What have you got to say, my friend? So, you're the one who called me here, huh? You do know this is going to be a major downer for the school, right? Oh, dude. It's not you that's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be Larry. I can't imagine how having me around is going to benefit anybody here. That's not true. Think of what you can do. You're awfully sure about this? Where does that confidence come from? No, I'm here anyway. I'm going to do my job. I am a professional, believe it or not. Okay. Yes, Tyroga, I keep hearing you. What's that look for? Do you want to battle me or something? Oh, of course. So uncool. But I guess dealing with stuff like this from time to time isn't too bad. Yeah, only Larry can be this unfulfilled. He gets away with it, not you. Come on. I still like the scarf. That's it. Hello with Ninetales! Not just any Ninetales. Okay, so I have no game plan here. I'm just gonna wing it. See how we get on with Political. Like I said, despite the huge advantage he has over this entire team, most likely. Even if Grusha has an Abomasnow or an Alolan Sandslash or anything called Weak to Fire, unless I absolutely need to, I'm not going to use Cinders. Cinders is here solely for the sake of it, but don't get me wrong, Cinders will do something today. I'm not going to leave Cinders in the dark. Not like that. Weavile! Let's see who is going to outspeed each other. Probably Weavile. You know what? Weavile is like a weird Pokemon. Poison Jab, huh? Yikes. Let's just use Leaf Blade, honestly. The snow stopped. And we have no more Aurora Veil. Good. Frostmoth. We like Frostmoth. I used that in my Sword team. And when I do Sword and Shield, I'm going to guarantee that I am indeed going to use the same team I used for that game first time as well. And that does include Frostmoth. I'm just telling you now. Frostmoth will be in my Sword team. Let's use Tarragon. We need as much screen time from everyone as possible. Tarragon! Okay, dude. Nice Lash, because we don't want to use Foul Play as you miss. Fantastic. And Scythe, yep, is leveling up again. Beartic. We're gonna switch because I don't want to battle Beartic with a grass type. Scythe, get out here. Come on, dude. You can do it. Right, so Beartic is, if I'm correct in saying, that's going to be a problem, thank goodness. I honestly thought Beartic might somehow tank that hit. Beartic are weird in that part. It's a Titan. Technically, let's just say his signature Pokemon, but not his main, if you will. Like Volleyball or Dollar, maybe? Or Arboliva? I don't know. It's not his strongest, but it is his signature. Okay, yeah, that's what I mean. The total weirdness, let's say, of damage calculations. And he has the the cheek, the cheek of using ice shards. How dare you? Okay, Shadow is not going to take prisoners. Shadow is just going to be here to, well, get rid of the Titan. It'd be way uncool if I wiped out without putting up a fight. I'll dial up the effort a bit more. It's Altaria. We know just how to deal with Pokemon like that. And we even have a quick claw. I forgot about that. Let the snow fall and pile up. Let it obscure our weaknesses. I like that actually. And I don't know how now is the only time I'm noticing. And correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Correct me if I am wrong. But isn't Altaria the only Pokemon out of the 8 gym leaders' main Pokemon that terrestrializes to terrestrialize into the same type that it's quad weak to? Yeah, I think that's right actually. Like Altaria completely loses its weakness to ice. Quad weak. If you ask me, I think that's a very neat detail of why they chose Altaria. Right, we're only going to do so much damage with Snarl. Damage isn't necessary. Oh, I keep forgetting to change Shadow's Terra type. I swear. We don't have any normal type moves. Hey, Shadow has a plan. Which is kind of helpful. Okay, that didn't do nearly as much as I was hoping. Let's try Foul Play, which was originally what I was trying to do. That's why I said Shadow has a plan, not me. Okay, so it did about roughly the same. But Shadow, unfortunately, is going down also. Let's use Darter. Yeah, we'll use Darter. Bug Buzz to end the battle, I hope. Hey, there we go. So that's all the gym leaders rematched. 7 of them beaten. 1 of them eludes us, but hey, we'll battle her again soon. That was pretty cool, actually. Thank you. Oof. Now that's what I call a sound defeat. The icy bite of reality is harsh as always. But I had fun. I think I learned a little something too. To the victor go the spoils. Here, you can have these. Oh, 5 bottles of Carbos. That's not bad actually. Just throw them away if you don't need them. Absolutely not. Those will come in handy. Yes, that could help my next team actually. I did say I was trying to train them and that will help. One of them, I imagine. But anyways, let's talk to Snacksworth, see what he's got to say. I'm not going to guess the legendaries because I don't want to spoil them. But all I'm saying is, there's one I'm waiting for because they can evolve and it determines what I'm going to do for Sword and Shield. I think, oh, I don't know which one I'm hoping for. Anyways, you know what? Yeah, we're not going to read this part again. We've beat 40 solo quests. That's kind of the killing two birds with one stone. I get the BB quests done for this, and I also train up. Articuno tree. Okay, I like Articuno. A snack made from ingredients favoured by the legendary Pokemon Articuno. How fitting, we battle an Ice-type trainer and then it is Articuno who will be here for us. There's an Articuno treat. You know Articuno? Frightfully rare, that one. Not your run-of-the-mill Pokemon, yeah. Speaking of Articuno, I do recall this one particular encounter when I was a younger fella. Okay? I'd like to know more. See, I found this lovely pond up in the snowy peaks of Paldea and had decided to go for a dip. I think I know where that is. I think there's always a Terra Psyduck maybe, or Golduck? I don't know, I could be wrong. Hankering for a bit of cold water swimming. When, would you believe it? Articuno comes swooping down all along the nearby waterfall and starts flying above me, singing away. Articuno can't learn sing. I was tickled pink, I was. Went on merrily singing with Articuno even at the sunset and the moon rose. Before I knew it, it was morning again. I love that. It loves that snacks. It loves that snack you have there. So you might have just a shot at meeting it too. If you run into old Articuno, be sure to give it my best. I'm not gonna lie, I honestly don't know where Articuno is. I thought I did, and I know obviously it's up here because it's Articuno. It might be here actually, because that is a waterfall and water. But then that doesn't, I don't know, there's a lot. Maybe it's here. I think this is more. I'm gonna have a quick check. Okay guys. You'll never believe this. I was actually right the first time. Articuno is here. I am never correct with these things ever. I never guess where they are. But this time, I was actually correct. It's here, where I originally thought. I knew Hisatoro, we've battled you. It's down here. There is a Terra Pokemon. I was correct about that. There are Psyducks. Again, I was correct with that. It was Beluza that was Terra, not Psyduck. Although Psyduck do spawn here, and as does Golduck. There's a Vaporeon. We're not going to catch Vaporeon because we've got bigger Pokemon to catch. Which apparently, Articuno is here. There it is actually. Look at you. Such a majestic Pokemon. My favourite of the legendary birds. And oh my goodness, this controller's acting up. Anyways, my favourite of the legendary birds, and just before we battle you, look at that. Look at the top of it, the fringe almost. It's so shiny. I love that. This is such a cool Pokemon. I love the detail they put in these Pokemon and the legendaries. Wow, no, Gallador, no. I'm not gonna waste time. We're gonna go straight into this battle. Can we catch you first time? Yeah, it would have been cool if your mouth moved when you did that. It's the Let's Go music, of course. Not even a shake. This Articuno is just trying to really stop us in our tracks with sheer cold. I don't think any of our Pokemon can be affected by that. So we know 2 of your moves. I can't use any other move for fear of knocking it out. I could maybe switch to Shadow and use Snarl. In fact, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. The only problem is it's going to be effective, to say the least. Oh, you know Blizzard also. And the thing is, Shadow is frozen first of all, and secondly, Shadow is slightly trained in special attack. Like, he's based on my actual competitive Umbreon for the most part, except for one move. And I've invested all the EVs and IVs into his defenses and the tiniest bit in special attack, so that's why I'm a bit worried about using Snarl. So we'll see how it goes, really. No, we won't. Hurricane, Blizzard, Sheer Cold, Haze, and Hurricane. Oh, nice, you survived. Has enough time passed? I don't think it has, but we'll see. Nope, Articuno decided it was not enough. But just for once, I would like to catch a legendary and not have to redo the battle. One shake again. This Articuno just does not want us to catch it. It's like every other legendary. I can't get over that detail with Articuno's fringe or something. It's the shades of blue and the shininess. I love it. It just looks so good in this game. Let's try another Snarl. This could be me being silly, but we'll try again. Oh, yes, fantastic. You cannot be hit again. Thank you, Articuno. You can't let us have any more than one shake, can you? I mean, that'd be silly for us to even get more than one shake. How about a love ball? Worth a shot. Oh, another one shake. I thought Articuno was actually going to stay. I genuinely thought that was it. Perfect. Thank you. How did I get a second one? How did I get multiple of these balls? I don't understand. Huh. I'm just wasting no match, honestly. I shouldn't. I should be a bit more serious, actually. Let's try a timer ball again. Nope, not happening. Okay. So you're gonna use haze a lot. That's not gonna change anything because nothing has been changed. Apart from the time of day. Speaking of. Nope. Not at all. Let's go for another ultra. Let's just see how this goes. I don't know what this Articuno is trying to change. There's nothing to do, Articuno. There's no stat changes. It's just blank. Oh, apparently shouting at it works. Shouting at Articuno works. Let this be a lesson, guys. If you want to catch something, yell about how it's doing something wrong. Anyways, out of the way, let's get Articuno. There you are. Are you a neutral nature? You are, yes. Look at you. Nice. We better name you. It's gonna be it's gonna be like a regular name. It's gonna be Blizzard. It's just a typical Articuno name. I think I've misspelled. Oh, I've certainly misspelled it. Yeah, with two Z's. Blizzard. Blizzard the Articuno. Let's get this item, Articuno. Thank you very much. Wow, I forgot to heal you up. No wonder. Oh, 3 HP, not 1. Creepy, you're weak. Let's fight. Look at that. Dreepy can't take its little eyes off Articuno's thing. Can we work? Please work. Huh, look at that. Look at Articuno though. It's covered in frost. The ice bird covered in frost. And it worked. It's a 1-hit KO. Woohoo! We beat it! The crowning moment of Articuno. And I did promise, I did promise Cinderace would do something. To end the episode off, we're going to use Cinderace to battle Palooza! It'll be the last thing we do before we end the episode, I'm afraid. And next time, we will be... I don't want to assume, but I think it's the Elite Four that we end up getting next. And I cannot remember how we unlock them. Yep, fighting type. Palooza's not standing a chance. Yep, it's terrestrializing broke and turned into a inflatable platform. Yeah. A lot of things are happening today with regards to switching and stuff. Stat changes, transforming into inflatables. We just needed a Pokemon to use Substitute. And then we would have been golden. But anyways, actually I'm gonna get this item. There is a Pokemon down here that... No, I'm not gonna get it yet because I honestly don't know exactly where it is. I know it's up here somewhere, but whatever. But anyways, we're going to end today's episode off. And I know last episode we had Toxel and Psyduck as the co-stars, but we're not having one this time. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's video and getting to see Blizzard getting caught and ending the episode with Blizzard in a blizzard. Actually, that would be a pretty nifty screenshot actually. Oh, yeah, I might make that the thumbnail. Okay, one of those should be good. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, then please like the video, comment on the video, and subscribe to the channel for more content. And also check out my Twitter, which I'm active on a regular. It's the same name as the channel, Nathan Cinderace. The link to that is on the channel itself. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.